right, great job today, Mukan. What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna do a basic pancake explanation so we could just maybe do these in order. 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night. And remember, these can be done anywhere, but we're just doing them right here just to give correlation between what we're doing in practice and at home. Our guitar is in tune with an E, A, D, G, B, E. There's an E major. Sounds in tune. So we've got F, F sharp, G, A, B flat, B, C, C sharp, D flat, E, F, F sharp, G sharp, A, B flat, B, C sharp, D, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, F, F sharp, G, G sharp. And on the right hand, we're going up and down. When we get all the way up, we can do down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, alternating picking on the right hand, and then going down half step in diatonic or chromatic diatonic movements. Cool. So that is our finger warm up, and let's do this every day for 5 minutes. And then we'll go on to our chords. And today's newer chords are still the same as the other ones, but I want to make sure that you're getting those chording structures right. So here's our G. Take our first finger and our third finger and play both of the G's. And then lay down our 1, 2, 3, G, A, B. Lay down our B with our pointer finger. There's a G major. You could also take your first finger off, put your second where your first was, put your third where your second was, and then put your pinky on to make a G major as well. If you want to add that note, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you want to add that D, which is basically going to be your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in addition to your fifth, you can add that by just laying your finger flat down on it, depending on which one you're using. All right? With the A, we bar the whole thing. We don't put each individual fingers down, we bar the whole thing. Because when we move up to make a B flat, we're going to want that structure to be universal. All right? All right. Here's our D. We're going to start with our finger on the A, D, and then F sharp. If you moved it up, you would have an A sharp, a D sharp, and a G. And that makes the triad in an E flat. So this is our D. And what we're going to want to do is play it in the two different ways. So what we have done today, we've taken our rhythm of down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And we've changed that where that switch is, doing down, 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 down. What's that doing is we're getting our D, and you're being able to switch your fingerings while keeping this hand moving. Up and down and up and down and never stopping. 1, 2, you can feel it on your leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. So for purposes of this, I'm gonna drop this here. I'm gonna make it go a little bit slower too. So 1, 2, 3, 4. See how I'm taking the chord and then I'm switching down, down, keeping my right hand moving, and I'm already forming my shape for the next chord. See how I keep going and I'm moving? Now, right now I'm doing this in two sections of, so if I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. How about an F? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. How about an E major? 3, 4, 1, 2. So play all the chords that we've worked on thus far, which should have been the E major, C major, G major, D major, A major, and then the E minor, A minor, C minor. If we can work on just those minors by incorporating the minor into E minor, F sharp minor, G minor, A minor second position, B flat minor, E minor, C minor. It'll help us to understand what we're going to be doing when it comes up to putting a minor in a major sequence like G, C, D. Those are three very major chords. What if we had a G, C, A minor, D? G, C, A minor, D. Hear how it changes the tone? So if you've got just the beginning of the down, down, and you're keeping your hand moving, that's going to make next week's lessons a lot easier. So we're going to be incorporating the down, down, up, down, rest, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. All right, so if you want to try and do those, try and move through the video and make it slower for you if you need, or faster if you need. I'd recommend trying to do both, but don't try and go too fast until you've got the slower part done already. It's really good seeing you. I'll see you next week. Aloha.